I've recorded this intro maybe 4 times now, not because of any particular reason aside from, a third-degree account of being cringe. It's a beautiful day today, and I have a surprise for you in all of 10 seconds. Welcome back to another episode of Queso's Delivery Driver Diaries. Almost. Phone with the bag there. I'm hoping, in my heart of hearts, that genuinely today's deliveries go fast. I mean, I wouldn't be mad being out in the nice weather all day, but last time we did deliveries, it was a fiasco. But hey, I'm glad to be back in the saddle. Let me tell you it right here, right now. I'm glad to be back on the road because it's kind of dead in there. Also, Siri sounds really weird. Siri sounds not like she's my friend and that we're hanging out on a road trip together. She sounds like she's doing her job, and I don't want you to look at it like this, like it's a job. We're supposed to just be like two sentient beings vibing on an adventure. Anyway, though, alrighty, one delivery down. I think 0 to go. I think I have 0 today, or just 1. I think I just have the 1. I have some stuff that I got to take to the other store, the 2 reams of paper and the sticky notes and the water, and then the birthday card, and then I think we're back at the other store for the day, which on one hand, sweet, we love that. On the other hand, it's like, so sad. So I don't know, I'm very conflicted, because I don't want to spend all day on the road. It's so funny, because last time I was bitching and complaining about how long I was on the road for, and now it's like I miss it. It's like a toxic relationship, me and deliveries. I should leave you, but I just can't. It hurts so good. The mounds are out. Very short delivery driver diaries. Well, we still have the commute back, but it's over. It's so weird because normally it takes so long. Normally it's like an all-day endeavor, and today it was like an hour, and then I was at the other store kind of just bullshitting. I've had some time to contemplate and ponder how I felt last night, and I'm in a better headspace. I just begin in my own way a lot. And it's kind of been a weird couple weeks in terms of creating and finding a balance between creating and consuming. And, it happens quite frequently where I'll get lost in the sauce when it comes to numbers, where I'll be so hyper fixated on how many views this video has gotten, how many subscribers I've gained in the last few weeks, months, whatever. It's a very unhealthy cycle, and I think one of the positives that I've learned recently is kind of just a balance of that cycle of being like, hey, everything's okay. Chill out. It's fine. Ebbs and flows. Sometimes you're going to have 30 viewers a stream. Sometimes you're going to have 2. That's just the name of the game. I do think there are some appropriate changes I can make to the content to make it more consumable, to make it cast a wider net in it, but also still stay true to myself. So it's all about finding that healthy balance. And I think I will, because I believe in myself enough and I want it bad enough that I think I will. I'm pretty confident that I can do what I need to do without changing who I am to do it, if that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe this is all just the ramblings of a man in a car way too hot. It's 91? We have 5 hours left. No work tomorrow for something you'll see tomorrow. But man, I'm ready to go home. I'm tired, I sleepy. I went for a nap. I woke up early today Well, early. I won't tell you what time I normally wake up because, I don't need to do it to myself. However, I woke up about 3 hours earlier than I normally do because McKenna came home from work. She only worked for a couple hours this morning because she left for Oregon today. And I think she still has a few hours to go because it was like a 6-hour drive because she's going like deep. But I woke up early because I had the dogs with me in the room, and then when she came in the house, they freaked out. So I'm a little bit tireder than normal, and I couldn't fall back asleep after she came home, got her things, and left really quickly. I couldn't really fall back asleep. Schmeep schmop, Anyway, I'm sure there's more B-roll to capture and more day to have, unless after this it's the outro, which it really shouldn't be. I haven't gotten to lunch yet. We have to have a lunch chat. We've successfully made it back to the store. Probably our fastest deliveries of all time. Well, maybe not of all time. Back during COVID, when we first started doing deliveries, it was, those were pretty quick. Because we would do them the second we got them in, and now we do them on Tuesdays and Fridays. But it used to be wild. We used to do it that way. Anyway, in terms of the new delivery thing, probably the fastest I've ever done it. And realistically, it could have been even faster, but I was talking to Karen at the other location, and yeah, it took a while. We were over there just chopping it up, talking about the complexities of the workplace. Anyway, let's go back inside and suffer through the lack of air conditioning and whatever else gets thrown our way. Time for a quick lunch break, and for my expectations to not be met, you'll see shortly what I mean. I told you how it was going to go for the rest of the day. It's very slow, very quiet. Our order just came in. It's like $3,000. It'll take me all of 20 minutes to do if I have the help of LaVela or Chloe, so it shouldn't be too bad at all. We should be able to power through and get it done, get it taken care of. Slow day. It is what it is. Power through the order, get it done. But in the meantime, after X amount of years, because I don't know for sure, McDonald's has re-released the snack wrap. Now, somewhat controversially, they use their new chicken strips and their new sauce, and people are they're just pushing the new strips and the new sauce. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. I haven't had a snack wrap, honest to God, since I was 6, so it's been a while. Maybe it wasn't 6, but I don't know. But we're gonna try them because that's what good content creators do. They think outside the box and they try food on the internet sometimes. First one we're going for is the spicy one. So it has their new spicy sauce that came with the strips. That's what it looks like. Give it a bite. First bite analysis. First bite review. That's not bad. That's pretty solid. Pretty good. I give it a 7 out of 10. I would order that. $2.99 though is kind of insane. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's not insane. But it feels kind of insane. That's pretty solid though. I'll finish this one and then we'll try the ranch one. Full review of that one. I'm still going to give it a 7. The flavor was good. The first bite was, I think, all the sauce I got. The first bite had all the sauce, and then the rest of it had no sauce. I mean, good flavor, sure. I mean, it's like an okay chicken strip wrapped in a tortilla with cheese and lettuce. Let's try this ranch one, though. Let's see what's cracking with the ranch one. I'm really hoping that there's more sauce than just the first bite. But we'll see. Snack wrap analysis. I think I prefer the spicy one. I don't know if it's just, maybe it's just McDonald's Ranch. Maybe I'm just not a big fan of McDonald's Ranch. It's pretty solid. I'd say a 6.5, maybe just a 6. I don't know. The ranch really isn't doing it for me. I thought I was going to like this one a lot more. Even though I like spicier things more, I haven't really liked the spicy. I liked the spicy sauce initially, but when I had it again, I was like, it's whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I'd say it's 6. But you know what? It's fun to try new things, I guess. Or new old things. But it's new. It's not even the same. You can't even get a grilled one. Another victory for the OG. Another week in the books. 3-day weekend, baby. Well, I work tomorrow, but not the kind of work you might be expecting. Please hold. Son of a bitch. Anyway, not the kind of work you're probably expecting. But you'll see tomorrow, won't you? Ugh. Feels good to be done with work for the day. Feels good to be done with work for the week. Today, very slow, stressful. But again, stressful for not work-related things. But again, these are topics we'll talk about tomorrow. I know, I hate to tease you. I hate to get you excited and be like, oh, what's he going to complain about this time? And then not tell you. It doesn't feel good, but just know it's for your own sake, for your own safety. Also, given kind of the timeline of things I have to get done tonight on top of streaming, I think this you'll just come off of a little bit of a break for the vlogs. You'll see this on Saturday, assuming that I can get stuff done. I might be able to double upload tomorrow. I haven't tried that yet. We'll give it a go, actually. We might give it a go. We'll see what's going on, because I have a bit of a break in the morning, into the afternoon, that I'll be able to take care of. Also, on that notion, to kind of give you guys a little teaser as to what's going on, what's happening, without talking about it, because I want to dedicate all of tomorrow's vlog to it from start to finish. Maybe tell a little bit of a story, have some unrelated clips from the past featured. I don't know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But I just saw a TikTok where a guy who is in Seattle was talking about how this weekend is supposed to be a complete and utter shit show in Seattle. Like, the streets are packed, it's wild and crazy over there, and I just can't help but think, like, of course it's the weekend I'm going to Seattle, or the day I'm going to Seattle. It's supposed to be nuts. So I love that for us. It should be a good time. I got to see if there's a game tomorrow, if there's a Mariners game tomorrow, because that might make things even crazier going to Seattle. I'm thinking at this point, I might just drive around. I don't know if it'll necessarily be worth it to hop on the ferry. It might be an absolute shit show. So tomorrow, planning on leaving pretty early, and maybe even earlier depending on if I decide to drive around or take the ferry. But again, we'll cross that bridge when we get there tomorrow for the vlog. All in all, though, today was pretty solid. It wasn't anything too crazy. Deliveries went by really, really quickly, as you guys saw. I mean, this barely felt like a delivery driver diary. I feel like this right here is more talking than I probably did during that. I don't know. I haven't seen the footage yet. But outside of that, it was a relatively okay day. I mean, pretty action-packed, though, if we think about it. We did deliveries, talked a little bit about that. Had a little drum at the end of the day. Sandwiched in the middle was a snack wrap review, which, okay, drive on the shoulder, sure, whatever. I'm still a little bit sad about, because, like, I have such vivid memories of the snack wraps being so good, so clean. But now they're just kind of like okay. Like, they're like, I guess I'll have a snack wrap. Like, you got one, like, sure. But I'm getting too hung up on the snack wrap thing. All in all, though, pretty solid day, I would say. And now we got to go home, do a little something, and then get ready to stream, make some progress on Borderlands. Hopefully, I don't think we're even remotely close to finishing it, but actually, at the same time, I have no clue. So yeah, but also you got a little bit of sunset, and that has never hurt anybody.